welcome back, another episode. The second episode of Chicago PD, Season 12, is a lot better than the show's premiere because there's a lot more interesting stuff going on and the characters we know are involved. Still, it's a fairly dull hour, even though we literally lose an intelligence member during it. Naturally, since we didn't really know Emily Martel, all of the cliches about how we will feel it later seem like just that, cliches. Since we never had the chance to get to know her, we won't truly feel anything. The likelihood of us sensing it at any point is negligible because we know more about Kiana Cook than we do about Emily Martel. Adam is the only one who feels it, since it's obvious that this tale isn't about the deceased woman or even about the woman being introduced just because there is a dead woman. We know who the storyline is about. It's about Adam. The fact that Adam is the only person permitted to feel anything during this episode should clear up any confusion. And I'm not arguing that his slight loss of comprehension is inexplicable. His buddy was standing next to him when he was shot. He experiences emotions. Simply put, the purpose of this entire storyline is to make us care about and for Adam, not for the character who passed away. Let's hope they remember to continue this plot now that it has been created by the show for Adam's benefit. Adam can't or shouldn't get over something like this in a few episodes. This is the type of trauma that leaves an indelible mark. Yes, Adam has experienced his fair share of it, but there's a chance that recent trauma will also cause earlier trauma to reemerge. Thus, let this be a chance to have Adam Ruzek face what he has lost head-on, rather than just letting him feel it. Actually, I would advise everyone in intelligence to see a therapist at least once a week at this time. Required. Everyone needs it, and even if they don't right now, they most likely will in the near future. Cook Kiana. The introduction of Toya Turner as Kiana Cook was the one shining moment in an otherwise lackluster show. She was cool, collected, and capable under duress, but she was still a human being. She was there when we needed her. Not only did she not look to be an experienced professional, which she obviously wasn't, but, perhaps more importantly, she clicked with Adam immediately away. On a show like Chicago PD, it's difficult to introduce a new character, especially after the show recently bid adieu to a character as beloved as Haley Upton. There's always the impression that the newly introduced female character is filling the shoes of the recently departing female character in some way. There is nothing that is more false than this. Simply said, Kiana Cook is Kiana Cook, in the same manner that Haley Upton will always be Haley Upton. That's the only way to look at it that respects both Haley's past and Kiana's future self, should this program allow it. For more videos, subscribe.